What's going on, traders? Thanks for tuning in today's YouTube video. My name is Darius, and today I would like to share with you my view of the market. We're going to have a look on three pairs, which are the GBPUSD, the EURUSD, and the gold. Now, I see those pairs currently super bearish, and I'm going to explain it to you immediately what kind of setups that I'm looking for and why I even consider those pairs currently as very bearish. Before I'm going to start off with this one, guys, make a check over here on my TradingView channel. Follow me over here to not miss any new updates. And if you would like to join with me trading, then you can check out the inner circle. We are currently 85R and plus in just 4 months, and currently I also have a sale of minus 40%. Here you can see the last result that we had from last week. As you can see, not every trade was a winner. Of course, we got 3 losses, but this is not a problem. 2 wins with a big risk reward, and in total we are 4.5R in profit, and this is super important. So don't look right now on the pips, because pips doesn't matter anything. I just write it down so just you know what kind of stop losses I use. So as you can see, for example, in the USD CAD over here, the trade that I lost was only 10 pips, which is pretty small. So as you can see, I'm trading on the lower time frames, and this is how I can achieve those big risk rewards, like on the USD CAD with only 53 pips, a plus of 4R. So make sure to check out over here the discount. Probably you already noticed that we have a new logo over here. Also give me a little bit of feedback if you like it or not. And this is my link to where you can join everything that I marked over here. So the public Telegram channel, the inner circle, my copy fix, or my trusted broker. And this is my trusted broker, guys. I'm 2 years with this broker. I'm super happy, and currently they still have their special offer over here with the 1 million promotion, where every single month 30 people can win up to 20,000, which is super crazy. Me personally, I already won 5,000, and I'm super happy for this opportunity right now, and definitely make sure to take advantage of it. You can read through this description how to join. Simply, you just need to open an account with them, make a minimum deposit of $300, something like this, trade it with a max of 3 lots, and you're done. You don't need more to do. If you have any further questions, of course, you can just write me a private message on Telegram, and I will help you out. That's not a problem. Okay, guys, then I would say let's get it right into the analysis, and I would like to start with the GBPUSD. Now here, if we have a look from the monthly, we can spot a pretty strong level of supply. And this is the reason number one why I would like to see the market going to the downside. Plus, in addition, if you have a look over here on the market, you would see that the market has, printed those higher highs and higher lows by creating those impulses and corrections to the upside. Okay, this is what I drawn over here, is exactly those kind of movement over here. And this pattern works like that. You always would like to see the market retracing based on the impulse legs to one of our fib retracement levels. So look over here. You can see pretty clear how the market is retracing always at least till the 0.32. But sometimes, of course, even lower. And if we have a look right now on the example that we have over here on the charts, then you would see that the market has perfectly traced here. Look here, from this impulse perfectly between the 0.5 and the 0.618. Then with the next impulse, the market has given us a correction. Let me just adjust this one over here, taking it from the low to the high from here. You would see that the market is currently testing the 0.382, but not perfectly. And this is why I also expect, we would like to see at least a test on the 0.382, so a little bit more into the depth. As you can see, that's not a perfect touch over here, But I would like to see, of course, the market going down lower. Specifically, I would like to see the market in this case going down till the 0.5, because of this market over here is best aligned with structure. So this level over here, exactly like we had it over here. Here on this one, you had the previous level of resistance now turned support. And this is where the market was retracing that much to the downside, and it did not even give us a retracement till the 0.32. And here I expect the same thing. Here we got previous level of resistance now turned support. So this is why, from my point of view, this is the most realistic take profit level for our short setups for the GBPUSD. Okay, so looking down over here, we would like to see the market going down lower. On the weekly chart, the same thing is displayed over here. So you can see that the market was super uptrending, but the last movements were a little bit different, right? I'm talking to you about this particular movement over here, because if you're going to follow right now the whole movement on the GBPUSD on this whole chart over here, you will notice that the market is always impulsing, correcting, stuff like this. But whenever the market is going to be at some point a little bit more exponentially to the upside, so look at over here from the daily, like we had it over here, the market will finally go crazy to the downside. So with this movement over here that we've seen on the GBPUSD, the market was only grabbing the liquidity from the monthly area of supply. As you can see, the market didn't even touch that level again. So it went straight from here to the downside, and right now it is ready for a deeper correction. So as you can see, through this whole movement over here, the market was super linear growing, right? But then at some point it went exponentially to the upside. And this is why after such an exponential growth, you always would like to see the market giving you a sharp movement to the downside. And this is for me right now further confirmation for the GBPUSD that we need to see that deeper retracement. And here on the weekly, guys, what we can see is that the market is currently rejecting the previous level of support. Now keep in mind, we are not in a bullish environment anymore. Of course, if that market here, if we didn't head over here a supply area, then I would say, okay, go long from that level. But what I do expect right now is that the market will easily break through this level, giving us a pretty strong movement to the downside. And specifically, I would like to see the market going down till this level that we have over here. So I'm going to take right now the fib retracement again based on this impulse, just to show you again what kind of targets we have aligned with the weekly. And as you can see, we got two potential targets. We got the weekly level of previous resistance over here, but also this level here is pretty interesting. So I'm not 100% sure right now where the market will retrace, but as you can see, all three levels here on the fib retracement are pretty nice with the structure, pretty nice aligned with the structure, because also here you got previous resistance now turn support on the weekly, here the same, and here again. But what I do expect is, of course, the market to go at least till this level, probably even till the 0.618. I'm not sure right now. We will see how the market will react over here, but definitely at the moment when the market will reach that level, the market will give us another correction to the upside. And in this case, I'm viewing the whole market as a strong impulse, correction, and right now we are in the second impulse, right? Why do I say right now that we are in the second impulse? Well, we created with this last weekly candle a lower low, but the market failed to close exactly at this level of support. The reason is because of this level of support attracted a lot of buyers, right? And this is good, because whenever buyers are attracted in the market, the banks are able to push the price back to the downside because of the liquidity is right now filled in. You always need to have the exact same amount on long and short positions in order for the banks to bring it to the downside. So right now, if they would like to go 100 lot on short, they need to have 100 lot people buying that market, right? Otherwise, it will be not possible. But of course, they have much more lot size in that position, right? So they put 200, for example, but they need a little bit of amount in order for them to bring the price to the downside. And then at some point, this whole market will shift and it will go crazy to the downside. And it will follow all those structure levels like I explained it over here to you. And this is why I expect currently that the market will give us over here a strong impulse till the 0.5, followed by a correction, and then it is possible that the market will reverse, giving us a movement like this, but still it is possible that the market from here will start another impulse to the downside before we're going to see a shift in market. This is why I'm mapping out right now all those levels. Okay, so those levels that you have over here right now on your screen, those are key levels for the GBPUSD for potential buying and shorting opportunity. So that means right now you can easily go right now for a nice short setup and afterwards going for a long. So here short and from here long. Here you should take profit and probably from here you can go back short, but do not be surprised if the market will not break that level. So I will go over here only for a small trade to the downside. But right now, guys, let me check the daily time frame, because the daily could bring the price easily more to the upside. But here you have pretty nice bearish pattern, because you got that big M formation, you got a nice impulse to the downside, and right now what you do expect is that the market will give you some retracement to the upside. Now we perfectly retraced till the 0.32, which is good, but the market could go again over here back to the 0.5 or even till the 0.618. So I'm not sure right now. Let me check the 4 hours, and also here on the 4 hours it's not 100% clear, but from my point of view, more than likely the 0.5 would be the most attractive level. So I do not expect right now that the 0.618 will be hit, but the 0.5 is very high probably, but also a rejection from the 0.32 is very possible. So let's see how the market will develop. Your job is right now to monitor price action within those levels, to go for a nice short, to rocket all the way to the downside till the 0.32 till 0.5 based on the monthly impulse. Okay, that's my analysis for the GBPUSD. Now let's switch to the EURUSD. Now here on the EURUSD, I already gave you an update that I do expect the market to go more to the downside. Now I see the GBPUSD going crazy bearish. That means for me that also the EURUSD is ready to go more to the downside, and I'm going to take right now based on this last impulse my fib retracement, and as you can see the market already hit the 0.786. Now the question is, what will EURUSD right now do? Will EURUSD from here will go all the way to the upside, or will it go more to the downside? Well, what I see over here is a potential retracement based on this impulse, and that the market will go down even lower. So we have a good chance that the EURUSD will test this level of demand, and only if we're going to test that level of demand, I expect the market to turn back bullish. So from here, we have then again the possibility to go up higher, so to follow the overall bullish trend for the EURUSD. But right now we are in a very super bearish environment. Looking right now for some buying opportunities will not be the best, right? You can of course right now go long for a nice correction, for a potential correction based on this impulse, for sure, if it will satisfy your rules. Let me also check the weekly. Now, the weekly from my point of view is, still in the bearish environment, and it could go easily right now more to the downside, like I told you, to test that level of demand over here. Okay? This is what I feel right now on the EURUSD. So right now, I would look for the market to short it after a potential retracement and then going for that short. Okay, let's continue with gold. Now, on gold, I'm basically super bullish, but still we're in a super bearish environment. So having a look on this last impulse lag, we can see that the market is pretty nice rejecting the 0.618. Now on gold, I would like to see how the monthly candle over here will close. If it will close as a bearish one, we can easily expect the market to go down lower before going up higher. If it will be closed as a bullish one, I only expect a little bit of a retracement before the market will push up higher. So on the gold chart, it really depends on the monthly candle close. However, on the weekly, the market is about to set up for a bullish movement, but still it could go right now pretty strong bearish to the downside. We could go easily more to the downside because of the market is still in a very bearish environment. As you can see, the market from here started impulse correction, okay? And right now, what do you expect? This is not an impulse to the downside, but the market could right now respect this level of demand over here. Checking out on the daily time frame, yeah, that's a pretty strong level of demand, right? You can see that the market from here pushed it all the way to the upside, but also you can see that the market is very struggling to go up higher. And in fact, it created over here an M formation, and right now you have the same pattern again. So if this daily candle today will close like this, creating a new low, then it is clear from my point. We have a good chance to go lower, at least to test that level. This is what I definitely expect also from this kind of view right now without further confirmations. I see gold going right now at least till 0.618 again. And then from here, potentially going up like this. But still, we could go something like this before from here the market will completely reverse and then it will be turned super bullish. So I see on gold two major levels, that level of demand right over here and this level of demand right over here. So one of those two can easily bring gold afterwards more to the upside, and also over here I can spot something very interesting for a nice potential scalping day trade to the upside. But however, right now I'm still super bearish in gold, and I do expect some deeper retracements, some deeper movements to the downside, because I view this whole thing over here as a retracement right now. As you can see, this is my impulse and this is only my retracement. You can see how spiky that market is moving to the downside, and this is why I expect that at some point the liquidity will be provided and the gold will go crazy to the upside. But it doesn't look right now like that level over here is that one which will bring gold all the way to the upside, and this is why I expect a more deeper retracement. Okay guys, that is my view right now of the market. If you like it, just please leave a like over here, give me a little bit of feedback in the comment section. Also let me know if you like my new logo. It would be super nice if you would write me over there a message. You can also write me anytime a private message on Telegram if you want. And yeah guys, we're going to see the next time in the new video. Like I already explained it in the beginning, if you're struggling with your trading, you can check out the inner circle to join with me trading and with all the other students that I have. And yeah, right now you have the option in the middle to subscribe to my channel. On the left, on the right side, you have the possibility to watch my latest videos plus my education playlist. See you then next time guys with a new video. Bye bye.